Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. I just thought I'd do a little chat really about boars. I've got a few intact males and I'll just go through the setups with them and why they're in certain setups and what I've done with them, because obviously each boar is different. So I just turn the camera around. Here we've got Samson on the bottom. He's currently living on his own because he doesn't actually get on with anybody at present, but I've got two other single ones as well, which I will I'm going to try and slowly introduce him to one of them. I'm not sure which. I've tried him with slow introductions and I think it will work, but give it a little while. He's in this setup. He's got one bowl and he's got two beds, so he's got the choice of a soft bed or a hard bed. As you can see, I'm just filling up their water bottles in a minute. The next level up, I've got two beds in here that they can both, they're like tunnels, they can actually get away from each other. And as you can see, I've got Casper, can't see which is which. Where are you? Hiding from me, aren't you? This is Casper, who's the dad, and Oreo, who is a few months old, who's his son. They're quite a young set of bonded boars, so it may not work out, and that's why I've chosen to actually have these beds so they can actually get away from each other, because if they're in with a bed that they can't get away from each other, chances are they can fight. At least they can run away and get away from each other. Your beautiful face. And this side here, they've got all of the hay. That side they've got the soft bed setup or towel setup that probably will change as it starts to get colder. I will probably just put it all as hay. They've got two water bottles. They haven't got a food bowl because what I do with the pellets is scatter feed, which is safer for them because they will get territorial over their food bowls. You can have bowls, but I would have them either end if I did. But with these, it's proven that they just get really aggressive with the bowl, so I decided to take them out. Safer for them. Up here we have a completely different pairing and a completely different setup. This is Spike and he's 5, and this is Leo, and I think he's 2 or 2.5, something like that, 3, I would have to check. And this is again a fairly new bonding, but these are totally different. With the bed area, I've got an enclosed bed there that one of them can get in, and I've got a tunnel as well. These two will not fight over the beds, as they are really bonded. As you can see, they've got one food bowl that they share. Spike is blind, so he really does rely on Leo to help him find the food, and he does. He takes him to the food and water and everything, so he really looks after him. They do teeth chatter occasionally, but they are actually a really good solid bonded pair, so that's why I choose different methods for them, so they can have a bowl and they are fine, and they will live out their lives together. Or probably he'll go first, I would think, if he's 5. But so these two are a proven pair, they're fine. Above them I've got a single boar, Crinkle, and next to him is Dobby, another single boar. I'll get you some more water in a minute, darling. They don't get on with each other at present, and I don't think they will, because they're teeth chattering to each other. He will probably get on with Samson because I've tried them last week together in a run, and they did get on for a little bit, but I didn't want to leave them together for too long. I just want to slow bond them like I did with another pairing I had. I can't remember who it was, but it worked. So I think it was actually Spike and Bilbo. When I had Bilbo, that was over years that I tried to bond them, and eventually it was kind of the right time that they wanted to be together. Obviously it won't work if they attack each other and draw blood, then you can never put them back together again, but it never happened with these. So you just cleaning your bum, lovely. So there we have it. So this is not a very big setup at the moment, but if it doesn't work out and the bond doesn't work, then I will let one of them, probably Crinkle because he copes better on his own, have the whole of this, and then I will have put Dobby somewhere else in a bigger area. And down here is Milo, my male, that is in with all his sows. He is neutered, so he cannot have babies, and he's 4 now, so I could possibly have one of my single boars neutered and pop him with some females maybe, but that's an option that I am considering doing, maybe for Dobby, because he's quite a young male, and I don't think he's going to be bonded with any of the other guys at the moment. But here's Samson. Hello. You're waiting for some hay, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to feed you in a minute. We've got the females down here. So with my single males, they're single males, but they're not actually living on their own, because as you can see, I've got a shed full of 20 guinea pigs, so they're not actually on their own. So that's really important, that they actually have other guinea pigs that they can chat to. If you have a single male that's really aggressive, there's no reason why it can't live next to another male, and they can chat to each other. So they are sociable animals, and they do need a friend. People say, oh yeah, they can live on their own, and some of them do, but I don't think it's fair for them, because they are really sociable animals. But that's just my opinion. Obviously everybody's got their own opinion. But they're happy. This one here gets really stressed out if he's not next to another guinea pig, so he needs to be with somebody, whereas he's absolutely fine in that whole area without a guinea pig next door to him, but near him. So yes. Do their water now. So I just wanted to do a quick briefing on them really, and obviously any questions that you want to ask, pop down below. Any information you can give me on boars would be great, because obviously we're all learning from each other, so it'd be really great to hear from any of you. I'm going to do their water and their food, bed them up for the night. Thank you very much for listening. Subscribe, like, and I'll be on here again soon. Thank you. Bye.